Sing, children, sing.
Come, Christmas, bring your lights, fill each soul with joy, Noel. Come, Christmas, love delights, wondrous news for all.
Good evening, everyone. Good morning. Good evening. There you go. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out to see us, and we have a little pre-show performance for you. One of our 6th graders, Marina Capps, will be playing the violin, and she's going to play a tune that everyone knows that's going to help get us in the holiday spirit.
C.Lynch wants to welcome you to our show, a show that we call a play which takes place in England. It's about Ebenezer Scrooge, who is an awful bore, as the song says, but then he has a change of heart. Which you might already guess the name of the play, but if you didn't already know, it's A Christmas Carol. We hope you enjoy the play, and thank you for coming.
Sing, children, sing.
Come, Christmas, bring your lights, fill each soul with joy, Noel. Come, Christmas, love delights, wondrous news for all.
That was very nice. What a wonderful song. What beautiful voices.
Tell us the story, Mr. Scrooge.
The story?
Yes, please, the story.
Well, perhaps. What about them?
They can stay if they want to.
Well, they're probably wondering what this is all about. I mean, here's Scrooge laughing and singing with the children. They're probably a bit confused.
They probably think they came to the wrong show.
Yeah, we should probably try to help them out. You see, this is the end of the story.
End of the story.
Yeah, but what's happened to Scrooge to change him has just already happened.
It's just already happened.
Yep, and so we'll have to go back in time.
Way back.
And to do that, I've got to change characters, and you guys have got to sing again.
suppose that's a bit more like what you were expecting. What a miserable day. Cratchit,
Yes, Mr. Scrooge.
have you finished counting my pennies?
Yes, Mr. Scrooge.
And how many do I have?
About 1,000,000, sir.
1,000,003 to be exact. Go back and count them again.
Yes, sir.
Wait a minute. What's that you've got in your hand?
A lump of coal, sir,
Let
for
me
the
see
fire.
that.
A lump of coal, sir, for the fire.
Put that lump of coal back where you found it. I will not be run into the poorhouse because you've got a chilly disposition.
But it's Christmas Eve, sir.
And what in the dickens has that got to do with anything?
Nothing, sir.
Hello, Mr. Scrooge. Merry Christmas, Mrs. Scrooge.
What? Who let you in here?
Your clerk, Mr. Cratchit.
He's a fine young man.
He's a delightful young man.
He'll be fired before 5 o'clock if I see more like you in here. And what, ladies, may I do for you?
Well, I come up every time, Mrs. Scrooge.
You'd like more than that, I'll warrant.
Actually, yes.
It is Christmas Eve, Mrs. Scrooge, and each year we cut money for the poor and have a Merry Christmas. Even if the rest of the year it's hard to bless them at all.
And what shall we put you down for?
Nothing.
You mean you wish you made
Anonymous?
I wish to be left alone. Tell me, ladies, are there no more prisons?
There are, sir.
And are the workhouses still in good working order?
They are, sir, but the workhouses are terrible places, and many people would rather die than work in them.
Let them die. There are too many beggars on the streets as it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I am quite busy.
Beatrice, bring in the brothers and sisters.
They're out of sight, Bertha.
Sisters? What sisters? What's going on here? What?
Scrooge, you counted far too many pennies, far too many farthings for too many Christmas Eves.
Think beyond the confines of your dingy little counting house. 2 fortunes lying fallow where the surplus population grieves.
Are you finished?
Think of all the suffering around you, all the misery which for the pity will not cease, the burdens you will lift away for just a while from, whose only come is poverty, which year to year can only increase.
Perhaps I haven't made myself sufficiently clear. Please leave.
Scrooge, you counted far too many pennies, far too many farthings for too many Christmas Eves. Think beyond the confines of your dingy little counting house. 2 fortunes lying fallow where the surplus population grieves.
Listen closely, I'll say again. If the workhouses and prisons haven't suddenly caved in, let them go there. Who'd rather die than work, let them go there and earn their wretched daily bread.
And if they are too ill to work,
Then they're better off be dead. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Scrooge, you counted far too many pennies, far too many farthings for too many Christmas Eves. Think beyond the confines of your dingy little counting house. 2 fortunes lying fallow where the surplus population grieves.
5 o'clock. Good day, ladies.
Good day.
Yes, my well-feathered friends, good day.
Well, Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge.
Bah, humbug.
Mr. Scrooge?
Yes,
If you please, sir, it's closing time.
it is it?
Yes, sir.
Time for Bob Cratchit to be going home, eh?
I believe so, sir.
Home to his little house, his little wife, and his little children who are making ready for Christmas, no doubt.
That they are, sir.
And will you be cooking a little goose this most festive time of year, Cratchit?
A very little goose, sir.
one which will no doubt take you and your family all day long to eat.
Well, I should like the whole day of Christmas to spend with my family, if it's quite convenient.
It isn't convenient at all. But I see no way around it. Be here all the earlier the next day.
Thank you, sir, and good day, sir.
Ah, humbug. There you have it. A typical day in the life of Ebenezer Scrooge. Not a very nice person.
He was a bad man.
Well, he made bad decisions.
Bad decisions indeed.
And bad decisions lead to bad consequences.
Bad consequences, indeed.
Like bad dreams.
Bad dreams with ghosts.
And remembrances of things past.
Memories and lots of ghosts.
Ghost, yes, right. But just remember, it's our bad decisions that can haunt us. Now, Scrooge has got to go home. Home to a house where no one waits for him.
No one except some ghosts.
Right, ghost. We've covered that part pretty well now. So, I've got to go back, change the set. You guys have got to sing again, right?
Come Christmas, bring your lights, Billy so with joy Noel. Come Christmas, love delights, wondrous news for all. Come Christmas, bring your lights, Billy so with joy Noel. Come Christmas, love delights, wondrous news for all. Come Christmas, bring our light, fill his soul with joy Noel. Come Christmas, love's delight, wondrous news for all.
So, Scrooge left his office and went to his home. Charles Dickens described Scrooge's home in this manner. He said, it was a gloomy suite of rooms in a lowering pile of buildings where it had so little business being that one could scarce help but imagine that that house, when it was a very young house, had run up that hill while playing hide and seek with the other houses and had quite forgotten its way down again. It was old enough now and dreary enough, for no one lived there except Scrooge. Scrooge ate his customary meal of gruel and water, and then he went to bed. What? What's that,
Ebenezer Scrooge.
whose voice is that?
It is I, your partner, Jacob Marley.
That's impossible. You're dead. I refuse to believe it.
Look upon me, Scrooge. Do you believe in me or not?
I do. But why do you haunt me thus? I was always a friend to you, Jacob.
You are a friend to no man. Nevertheless, I have come to save you, Scrooge.
Save me? Save me from what?
From what has happened to me.
I don't understand. What has happened to you?
Like you were today, I was a petty old fool when I was alive. I was never kind or compassionate. My punishment for these crimes is that and death. I must walk the earth forever wearing these, the chains that are forged in life. This is the fate that awaits you.
You mean to say I'm going to end up like you? I mean, no offense, Jacob.
Hold your tongue, Ebenezer.
What are these creatures?
These are the ghosts of wicked men and women. Like you are, Ebenezer, they are suffering. They are friendless and they are afraid.
Why are they afraid?
Because they are lost.
Lost?
And utterly, utterly without hope. You keep a stack of money in a big old box, but let me tell you, boy, you're going down. Unless you wanna wear chains and iron locks, you better tighten up and take a look around.
Water shoot, shoot, water shoot, shoot.
Christmas time comes a rolling in. Scrooge, he runs away. Got no notion of brotherhood. Soon he's gonna pay. Looking like a serious tragedy. Nobody comes to call. Thinking that he's really got it made. Ain't got nothing at all. Where are your friends, Ebenezer? Where are the people you good to? Will you figure it out, Ebenezer? Nice little things you should do. And there's no Scrooge like an old Scrooge. You keep a stack of money in a big old box, but let me tell you, boy, you're going down. Unless you wanna wear chains and iron locks, you better tighten up and take a look around.
Water shoot, shoot, water shoot, shoot. Do
It is not my policy to go around saving souls. The souls don't get much sicker than yours. I may be so bold. Take a little tip from the dearly departed. You are here an opportunity now. Change your ways, and when you cash it in, you'll be doing the goblin right. It ain't no party, Ebenezer. Doing the goblin right. Being a goblin, that is. Doing the goblin right. Take it home, boys. Doing the goblin right. Doing the Get y'all later.
What happens next?
You will be haunted by 3 spirits.
Do I get to count the ones that just left?
Expect the first tomorrow when the bell tolls 1. You will not see me again, Ebenezer.
Wait a minute. What? Expect the first tomorrow when the bell tolls 1. The first tomorrow when the bell tolls 1. That was quick.
Am I late?
Ah!
Sorry. I got here as quick as I could. Ebenezer, is it?
Yes?
Outstanding. I am the ghost of Christmas past.
You are?
Indeed. I will be defending you in the court of common decency.
You will?
Now look here, Ebenezer. Is it all right if I call you Ebenezer? Good. I will level with you. I want to level with you. Wanton discard, habitual rudeness, general welfare. The list goes on and on.
You actually keep up with...
Yes, and the court is in session. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to put evidence into Exhibit A. Ebenezer Scrooge, age 8.
Age 8? That's me. School. Boarding school. I always studied hard. What could be the harm of that? And sometimes there were children outside. And they would call up to me to come out and play. But of course, I never did. But I see I should have. I should have done that. Yes, go out and play with the other children.
I can't.
But you must. You must. Go out and play now.
I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry.
But I should have. I should have done.
Too late for that now, Ebenezer. Ladies and gentlemen, Exhibit B, Ebenezer Scrooge, age 18.
But I'm 67 years old.
The defendant will portray himself. Stand!
Yo-ho there! Ebenezer, Dick Wilkins, clear away, my lads, and let's have lots of room here. Hilly-ho, Dick, Sheriff Ebenezer.
Fezziwig!
Ebenezer, boy, it's good to see you. Look sharp, that's the ticket.
Dick Wilkins and old Fezziwig alive again. Oh, bless their hearts.
What makes you so glad to see Fezziwig? It's a small thing he does to make everybody so full of gratitude.
That small, why the happiness he gave was quite as much as if it had cost a fortune. Oh, I wish that...
What is it you wish?
I wish that my clerk, Bob Cratchit, was here. I was unkind to him today. I should like to say a word to him, that's all.
Too late for that now, Ebenezer.
No.
Ebenezer, man, it's good to see you. Cheer up. Here comes. The guests are arriving, and look who's coming to share a cup of Christmas cheer with me.
Belle! Oh, this is too much. I cannot bear this.
Merry Christmas, Ebenezer.
I loved these people, but I never told them.
Too late for that now, Ebenezer.
No, I won't let it be. Belle, there's something that I need to tell you.
My friends, let us raise our glasses and toast our good fortune. Though the night is cold, though some of us might wish for better health or circumstances, though some of us might have bills outstanding.
Goodness knows you are after providing for this party.
It's Christmas Eve.
And we do have each other, and there's so much to be thankful for.
Here! Fezziwig, let us sing a song, Fezziwig. Lead us in a song.
I guess a song, please.
A song indeed. Francis, lead.
Roasted goose, pig on ham, sausages, pies, and blackberry jam. We are blessed most certainly, and we should be thankful you agree. Roasted goose, pig on ham, sausages, pies, and blackberry jam. We are blessed most certainly, and we should be thankful you agree. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. We are blessed most certainly, and we should be thankful you agree. Roasted goose and pig on ham, sausages, pies, and blackberry jam.
The bounty set before us is truly wondrous to behold.
Merry Christmas, roasted goose, pig on ham, sausages, pies, and blackberry jam. We are blessed most certainly, and we should be thankful you agree. We should be thankful you agree. We should be thankful you agree.
Thank you, Fezziwig. Thank you, Fezziwig. That'll be all.
Shall we go?
No.
Yes, if you may.
All right then, step lively.
No, they can't go. There's something I have to say. I must say something, Belle.
Ebenezer,
Yes?
come outside quickly. Our children are playing.
No, I can't. I can't go outside. No, there's something I must say. No?
Ebenezer, is that you? I can barely hear you.
I can't.
I'm sorry, Ebenezer. I'm so very, very sorry.
She couldn't hear me. I tried to talk to her, but she couldn't hear. What was wrong with her? I was speaking as plainly as I ever did.
When did you ever plainly try to tell her what you were trying to tell her now? Well, that just about wraps us up. Good luck, Ebenezer.
Oh, there you are, the ghost.
A Christmas present.
Has a day passed so quickly?
Time is all the same for us.
Oh, where are we going? Who are we going to see?
Someone you need to know a little better.
Well, on our way home, Tiny Tim said to me that he had hoped the people at the church had seen him because he is a cripple, and it might be pleasant for people to remember on Christmas who helped dumb beggars walk and blind men see.
That's my clerk, Bob Cratchit. Oh, I wish.
What?
I was unkind to him today. I would like to say a word. Apologize.
Too late for that now, Ebenezer. Oh, Tim, you're such a brave little lad.
Tell Father and Tiny Tim that we have cooked the Christmas dinner, Mother.
Is spoil a surprise?
No, Mother told us the surprise and Mother told about the pudding.
Or the baked apples.
Or the stuffing. Or the big fat. Or the cranberries. Or the big fat goose.
What on earth are we having so much to eat for Christmas dinner? Can these rumors be true?
I suppose. There's no use in denying it.
God bless us.
God bless us, everyone.
And as we eat our stuffing and our pudding and our big fat goose, let us remember Scrooge, whom with none of this would be possible.
We will do no such thing. Why? To Ebenezer Scrooge. Christmas itself is nothing but,
a humbug?
yes.
So he says, but he's just got a really bad case of the humbug bug.
What's the humbug bug, Father?
The humbug bug is what Scrooge has got that makes him so grumpy.
But what is it?
I think your mother can explain it better than I can.
Don't be complaining when the cold wind blows, or the humbug will fly up your nose. Everybody knows when your bad side shows. There's a humbug camping out in your nose. Everybody knows when your bad side shows. There's a humbug camping out in your nose. When the crabs crab away the garden, and his stingy armies begin to harden. When the cream won't rise and the cow goes dry, and you feel so grumpy that you want to just cry, take heart, don't tarry, singing low like a woeful winded in the still of a silent night. In the name of holiday cheer, sing hallelujah, it'll sing Christmas bells for the jolly humdinger best time of year. Jolly hum, humdinger best time of year. Jolly hum, humdinger best time of year. Don't be complaining when the cold wind blows, or the humbug bug will fly up your nose. Everybody knows when your backside shows. There's a humbug bug camping out in your nose. Even if Scrooge is an awful bore, cold as a fish and rotten to the core. Even if he smells bad, even if he snorts, even if he never ever washes out his shorts, take heart, don't tarry, swinging low like a woeful winded fiddle in the still of a silent night. In the name of holiday cheer, sing hallelujah,
sing Christmas stuff for the jolly humdinger best time of year.
Jolly hum,
Jolly hum,
humdinger best time of year.
jolly hum, jolly hum, humdinger best time of year. Humdinger best time of year. Humdinger best time.
Humdinger best time.
Humdinger best time.
Humdinger best time.
Of year.
Humdinger best time of year.
Bob Cratchit, I just wanted to say about coming in early tomorrow.
Too late for that now, Ebenezer. Thank you, Cratchits. You may go now.
Wait. What about the boy, the little boy, the cripple?
Tiny Tim?
Yes, Tiny Tim. Will he be all right? Will he live? Spirit, I ask you, are these the things that must be or the things that might be? Oh, Spirit, I fear you most of all. I know you have come to show me the future. I'm ready. Take me where you will. Well, aren't you going to take me somewhere, Spirit?
Calliope! Where have you gotten off to, Calliope?
Well, what's going on? Who's Calliope?
Look, Amanda, look what is left in his dresser drawer. Look, Calliope, I should be the best of them all.
See here, that's my underwear you're dancing with. What's going on here? What's the meaning of this?
Shh, did you hear something?
I said you're dancing.
You just got a jitters, Calliope. Scrooge is dead. Dead as a doornail. And like as not, he won't be needing nothing to keep him warm when he's going. How very nice.
How very nice.
We're so gentle.
We're so gentle.
We have come to help the old man sort out our heads. Well, he won't need this.
How could he miss
This underwear.
red underwear?
We are sure he'll never feel a chill down there.
Are they talking about me?
Did you hear that?
Did I hear what?
A noise, a sound?
I don't think so.
You know that it could just be that his ghost is still hanging around, or it's the wind.
Could be the wind.
Or maybe mine.
I'm scared of mice.
We are back to work to see what else is to be found. Got to have steady nerves in this business, Calliope.
Are they talking about me? What's going on here? Who are these people? Wait. Are they talking about...
Scrooge, what a lot of mediocre merchandise you left us.
How can someone spend so much and spend so little for essentials?
What pickers we are, but even we could spend a little
Just to make sure that our lives are not so bare, not so brutal.
How sad. Still, it's wonderful you had no friends, no one to come to see you.
When you die, there's no one cut there, so that everything is left to
Replicas to bicker over all that's old and new. What's
Sad
new?
to see there's nothing new, a lot of mostly junk we drew.
No one came when I died. No one cared. Even from my work. I loved my work.
He loved his work.
He certainly did.
We love our work.
We certainly do.
Now it's time to leave here and get on to something new. We miss you, Scrooge.
You poor old man.
We knew you best.
We must confess.
Just too early, right? Because the rummage through your mess.
And is this how it is to end, Spirit? No one but rag pickers to mourn me? No one came, no one cared?
What's this, Amanda?
I don't know, Calliope. Ew, goblin jugglings. Ah!
I ask again, Spirit, is this how things must end or how they might end? I could change. I could change. I could help. I could do better. I will live in the past and the present and the future. I will keep Christmas in my heart always. Please, Spirit, please. Please. Children, what day is this?
It's Christmas Day, sir.
Christmas Day, and I haven't missed it after all. Heaven and Jacob Marley be praised. Scrooge was true to his word. Bob Cratchit got a raise, the do-gooders got a sizable donation, and Tiny Tim did not die. Scrooge saw to that. Scrooge became like a grandfather to Tiny Tim. Scrooge became as good a servant, as good a man, as good a master as the good old city knew. And it was always said of him that he knew how to keep Christmas well if any man did. May that be said of us, of all of us. And now, as Tiny Tim said,
God bless us, everyone.
Come Christmas, bring your lights, village all with joy Noel. Come Christmas, love's delights, wondrous news for all. Come Christmas, bring your lights, village all with joy Noel. Come Christmas, love's delights, wondrous news for all.
Three shows today. We came in this morning, we didn't even have a chance to rehearse it the first time, and they did a great first show. Great second show, wonderful third show. Well done, children. I'm very, very proud to be on stage with you tonight. Great, great show. Our director, Miss Bogue, stand up and face your accusers. Dottie and I travel around about 65, 75 schools a year. We have 18 schools doing this Christmas play this year. But we don't direct the shows. We produce the shows. We write scripts in the summertime, and we sew up men costumes and build sets and what have you, build beds and stuff. And then we send the scripts out, and then we come in and we do a workshop one day, 6 or 8 weeks prior to the show, and then we leave her. We just leave her. And all this wonderful performing that you see, I'm not just talking about the music. The music was beautiful, just absolutely wonderful. We go to 75 different schools a year. It's not always like this. You do understand. It's not always this good. And so it really makes me feel good when I see something, when I see a music teacher that is working like this with your children. And I can tell you from all these other schools I tour into, and over 29 years, and that's important, those 29 years that we've been doing this, I'll come back to that in just a minute, that there are literally hundreds and hundreds of schools and music teachers that we work with. You're a good one, okay? She's a good one, okay? Now, I started doing this 29 years ago. I got the idea from the ballet companies that used to go in and they'd have the local kids come on and do a little bit, and they had professional ballet. And so I had 6 or 8 actors in the shows back when we first started doing it 29 years ago. And as time passed, I finally found somebody that would marry me. And we had 2 children who were raised on the road. They're in college now, junior and senior in college. And they were with me. Some of you who have been, and Miss In fact, Miss Bogue was in our shows when you were in elementary school, and she was actually in our shows back. But in 29 years, we've had all these schools, and I started the whole thing out because a lady named Betty Carter in Lake City, South Carolina, told me, when I told her about the idea, she says, I'll get you every school in this district, and the Lake City Concert Series will pay for that. And so that's how I started with all the schools in the district. And the next year we just added, and now we work 65, 75 schools a year. Several drop out, some are added. But from that first year, in Lake City, in the Florence 3 schools, some of the schools have been with us 18 out of 29 years, 20, 25 out of 29. Main Street Elementary missed last year for the first time, and then they're back in this year. So they've been with us 28 out of 29 years. But out of the 29 years, one school, out of all the hundreds and hundreds we've worked for, has been with us for 29. I've been here for 29 consecutive years, C.Lynch Elementary. So it's my favorite of all of them because you've had me back in. Through principals, like I remember one principal went down to Flowertown Elementary, our programs at Flowertown, or one principal who was here went at Flowertown Elementary, and different principals have gone different places, and we've gone with them to these places. Where's Miss Tanner? This is your first year here? You have a wonderful group of parents. You have talented children, very talented children, and we'll work as long as as I'm getting on up there. But my son is coming along. He'll have his degree from North Greenville in theater. Dottie's, she's older than I am. She's quite a bit younger than I am. She'll be around. As long as I'm still moving, I'll be back. Next year, it's Babes in Toyland is the Christmas show. So that's a wonderful show. But enough. We're going to get these children up here and get them, go to picture-taking places. You're going to be able to get a picture of them on stage, the whole group. You want to get the whole group. I tell you folks this every single year. Get a picture of these kids, all of them together, because you saw the talent. One of these kids is going to be on Broadway in 20 years. And you can take that picture out in 20 years and you can say, there's my kid, first show they were ever in, sitting right next to that kid that went on to Broadway. You'll have that picture, okay? We'll strike these and get them out of the way. Also, we got some great pictures of the kids during the shows today. Some action shots. You can go to our Facebook page and you can download any of those. And Mr. Purvis, where are you? Great video work, and he donates it all for free. You go... You go to YouTube. YouTube, what do they look for on YouTube?
J.C. Lynch.
Purvis?
No, J.C. Lynch.
Look for J.C. Lynch on YouTube, and you can go back and see a lot of shows that have been done here. And you need to. He does very, very good work, and it's all donated. What a wonderful community that you all have here, and what a wonderful school. You guys ready? Do you want me to quit talking? No, Miss Tanner has to come up and finish up. Come on, Miss Tanner. Thank you for having us.
I will not delay this photo opportunity, but I do want to say thank you to you all for your commitment. You know how early these kids have to come before school to practice, and your commitment has been amazing to do that. They have done an outstanding job. Thank you again to Miss Bogue. And thank you to our wonderful performers. We pray that we have prepared you and truly put you in the Christmas spirit. And we thank you for your attendance. And a quick just reminder, next Thursday night we have our family title one night, and it is a gingerbread building STEM challenge. You will not want to miss that. And the holiday shop is next week. We will be posting some information about that for your children to do their holiday shopping for you. You will not want to miss that. So again, we thank you so much, and we hope you've enjoyed our show. And we will be back next year for Year 30.
Sing, children, sing.
Come Christmas, bring your lights, fill each soul with joy, Noel. Come Christmas, love delights, wondrous news for all.
That was very nice. What a wonderful song. What beautiful voices.
Tell us the story, Mr. Scrooge.
The story?
Yes, please, the story.
Well, perhaps. What about them?
They can stay if they want to.
Well, they're probably wondering what this is all about. I mean, here is Scrooge laughing and singing with the children. They're probably a bit confused.
They probably think they came to the wrong show.
Yeah, we should probably try to help them out. You see, this is the end of the story.
End of the story.
Yeah, but what's happened to Scrooge to change him has just already happened.
It's just already happened.
Yep, and so we'll have to go back in time.
Way back.
And to do that, I've got to change characters, and you guys have got to sing again.
Sisters, what's going on here? What?
Scrooge, you counted far too many pennies, far too many farthings for too many Christmas Eves. Think beyond the confines of your dingy little counting house, 2 fortunes lying fallow where the surplus population grieves.
Are you finished?
Think of all the suffering around you, all the misery we wish for, the pity will not cease, the burdens you will lift away for just a while from, whose only come is poverty, which year to year can only increase.
Perhaps I haven't made myself sufficiently clear. Please leave.
Scrooge, you counted far too many pennies, far too many farthings for too many Christmas Eves. Think beyond the confines of your dingy little counting house, 2 fortunes lying fallow where the surplus population grieves.
Listen closely, I'll say again. If the workhouses and prisons haven't suddenly caved in, let them go there. Who'd rather die than work, let them go there and earn their wretched daily bread.
And if they are too ill to work,
then they're better off be dead. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Scrooge, you counted far too many pennies, far too many farthings for too many Christmas Eves. Think beyond the confines of your dingy little counting house to fortunes lying follow where the circus population breeds.
5 o'clock. Good day, ladies.
Good day.
Yes, my well-feathered friends, good day.
Well, Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge.
Bah, humbug.
don't be complaining when the cold wind blows, or the humbug will fly up your nose. Everybody knows when your bad side shows. There's a humbug camping out in your nose. Everybody knows when your bad side shows. There's a humbug camping out in your nose. When the crabs crab away the garden, and your stingy arteries begin to harden. When the cream won't rise and the cow goes dry, and you're feeling so grumpy that you want to just cry, take heart, don't tarry, singing low like a woeful winded in the still of a silent night. In the name of holiday cheer, sing all little sing Christmas bells for the jolly humdinger best time of year. Jolly hum, humdinger best time of year. Jolly hum, humdinger best time of year. Don't be complaining when the cold wind blows, or the humbug will fly up your nose. Everybody knows when your bad side shows. There's a humbug camping out in your nose. Even if Scrooge is an awful bore, cold as a fish and rotten to the core. Even if he smells bad, even if he snorts, even if he never ever washes out his shorts, take heart, don't tarry, swinging low like a woeful winded fiddle in the still of a silent night. In the name of holiday cheer, sing hallelujah, sing Christmas stuff for the jolly humdinger best time of year. Jolly hum, humdinger best time of year. Jolly hum, humdinger best time of year. Humdinger best time of year. Humdinger best time. Humdinger best time. Humdinger best time. Humdinger best time of year. Humdinger best time of year.
Children, what day is this?
It's Christmas Day, sir.
Christmas Day, then I haven't missed it after all. Heaven and Jacob Marley be praised. Scrooge was true to his word. Bob Cratchit got a raise, the do-gooders got a sizable donation, and Tiny Tim, no, Tim did not die. Scrooge saw to that. Scrooge became like a grandfather to Tiny Tim. Scrooge became as good a servant, as good a man, as good a master as the good old city knew. And it was always said of him that he knew how to keep Christmas well if any man did. May that be said of us, of all of us. And now, as Tiny Tim said,
God bless us, everyone.